think 31 minutes to install. I'm getting honestly, I'm honestly going after the music. Oh, that's a Metroid. Zoom in. Looks like Metroid. I'm looking for the music, but they're not selling the soundtracks. So I can only just leave the game playing. So if you want to just listen to the music, buy 2 or 3 discs and just let it play and let it scratch off. We made the change to reduce the number of documents presented to you and to render them easier to read and understand. Importantly, we have not reduced your rights in making these changes. User agreement. What's the user agreement? Combine the term services. So let's keep reading what it's saying. Here's what's changed. What has changed? Terms historically contained in EULAs and terms of service can now be found within this one document. And it also states we have added a table of contents and headings for each section to help you quickly and easily navigate the terms. We've also reorganized some of the provisions for ease of reference. We've made the language clearer and easier to understand. If you have any questions, please go to /help.ea.com/en/contact-us/new/dot. Welcome to EA. This agreement governs your access and use of software products such as game software contained on disk or downloaded, offered by EA and its subsidiaries, EA quote unquote, and related updates, upgrades, features, as well as online and mobile services, features, content, and websites offered by EA. Collectively, quote unquote, EA services. This agreement is between you and the EA entity listed in section 14 below. By using EA services, you agree to these terms. If you do not agree, do not install or use the EA services. For residents of certain countries, you agree to the arbitration agreement and classification waiver describing in section 15 to resolve any disputes with EA. You need an EA account to access and use many EA services, including to play online. To create an EA account, you must have a valid email address and provide truthful and accurate information. You must be eligible to use the EA services for which you are registering and must be resident of a country where use of EA services is permitted. You must be at least 13 years of age or such other minimum age is applicable in your country of residence. To create an EA account, if you are aged between the relevant minimum age and 18 or the age of majority where you live, you and your parent or guardian must review this agreement together. Parents and guardians are responsible for the acts of children under 18 years of age when using EA services. EA recommends that parents and guardians familiarize themselves with parental controls on devices they provide their children or child. You are responsible for the activity on your EA account. Your EA account may be suspended or terminated if someone else uses it to engage in activity that violates this agreement. You may cancel your EA account at any time. You also may cancel a subscription to a particular EA service at any time. Contact EA's customer service department and help.ea.com to cancel your EA account to complete your requests. EA may collect fees or costs incurred, if allowed by law, and any amount owed to third-party vendors or content providers. Oh wow, so someone has fans and something happens. EA can't be liable as sometimes, huh? You are responsible for your UGC. You may not upload UGC that infringes a third party's intellectual property rights or that violates the law, agreement, or a third party's rights of privacy or right of publicity. EA may, in its sole discretion, remove, edit, or disable UGC for any reason, including if EA reasonably determines that UGC violates this agreement. EA does not assume any responsibility or liability for UGC, for removing it or not removing it, or other content. EA does not pre-screen all UGC and does not endorse or approve any UGC available on EA services. When you contribute to UGC, you grant to EA and its licensors a non-exclusive perpetual, transferable, worldwide, sub-licensable license to use, host, store, produce, modify, create, derivate works, publicly perform, publicly display, or otherwise transmit the communication, the UGC, or any portion thereof, in any manner or form, and in any medium or form, whether you know or known or hereafter devised, without notice, payment, or attribution of any kind to you or any third party. You also grant all other users who can access and use your UGC on an EA services the right to use, copy, modify, display, perform, create, derivate works from, and otherwise communicate and distribute your UGC or through the relevant EA service without further notice, attribution, or compensation to you. Rules of conduct. When you access or use an EA services, you agree that you will not violate any law, rule, or regulation, interfere with or distribute any EA services or any server or network used to support, provide an EA service, include any hacking or cracking into an EA service, use any software or program that damages, interferes with, and disrupts an EA service or another's computer or property, such as denial of service attacks, spamming, hacking, or uploading computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses, cancer bolts, spyware, corrupt files, time bombs, and time bombs. Interfere with or disrupt any other player's use of an EA service, typically disrupting the normal flow of gameplay, chatting or dialogue within the EA service by, for example, using vulgar or harassing language, or being abusive, excessive, shouting, or caps, spamming, flirting, or hitting the return key repeatedly. Harass, threaten, bully, embarrass, spam, or do anything else to another player that is unwanted, such as repeatedly sending unwanted messages or making personal attacks or statements about race, sexual orientation, religion, heritage, etc. Hate speech is not tolerated at all. Contribute UGC or organize or participate in any activity, group, or guild that in any appropriate, abusive, harassing, profane, threatening, hateful, offensive, vulgar, obscene, sexual, explicit, defamatory, infringing, invades another's privacy, or is otherwise reasonably objectionable. Publish, post, upload, or distribute UGC that is illegal or that you don't have permission to freely distribute. Publish, post, upload, distribute any inappropriate, abusive, hateful, harassing, profane, defamatory, threatening, hateful, obscene, sexually explicit, infringing, invades another's privacy, vulgar, offensive, indecent, or unlawful topic, name, material, or information. This includes your screen names and personas. Now post a message for any purpose other than personal communication. Prohibited messages include advertising, spam, chain letters, pyramid schemes, and other types of solicitation or commercial activities. Impersonate another person or falsely imply that you are an EA employee or representative. Attempt to obtain or fish for a password, account information, or other private information from anyone else on EA services. Use any robot, spider, or automated device or process to access this website for any purposes or copy any material on this website. Use or distribute unauthorized software programs or tools such as quote-unquote auto software programs, quote-unquote Marco software programs, quote-unquote cheat utility software program or applications, exploits, cheats, or any other game hacking, altering, or cheating software or tool. Modify any file or other part of the EA service that EA does not specifically authorize you to modify. Use exploits, cheats, undocumented features, design errors, or problems in an EA service. Use or distribute counterfeit software or EA content, including EA virtual currency. Attempt to use an EA service on or through any service that is not controlled or authorized by EA. Sell, buy, trade, or otherwise transfer your EA account. Any personal access to EA services or EA content associated with your EA account, including EA virtual currency and other entitlements, either within an EA service or on a third-party website, unless expressly authorized by EA. Use an EA service in a country in which EA is prohibited from offering such services under applicable export control laws. If an EA service requires you to create a username or quote-unquote persona to represent you in the game and online, you should not use your real name and may not use a user's name or persona that is used by someone else or that EA determines is vulgar or offensive or violates someone else's rights. Promote, encourage, or take part in prohibiting activity described above. If you have someone using your EA account violates these rules, EA may take action against you, including revoking access to certain or all EA services, content, or entitlements, or terminating your EA account. When practical, EA will notify you of the action. It will take in response to violations of these rules or breach of this agreement. Specific EA services may post additional rules that apply to your conduct on those services. If you encounter another user who is violating any of these rules, please report this activity to EA using the help or report abuse functions in the relevant EA service, if available, or contact customer support at help.ea.com. EA may, in its discretion, monitor or record online activity or content on EA services and may remove any content from any EA services at its discretion. Remember that your communications and your UGC and EA service are public and will be seen by others. Your use of EA services is subject to EA's privacy and cookie policy at http:// Yep. We're not a PC product, we're a game console now. Monitoring. EA utilizes certain technologies to detect and prevent cheating in connection with the use of the EA PC products. These are described below. You can visit such and such to know which technology is used with each EA. Yeah, you'll have to look that up on your own. Punk Buster. EA may use Punk Buster anti-cheat technology from Even Balance Inc. You may opt to install Punk Buster during the installation of an EA PC product. Again, this is a console, not a PC, but that's the option. If it is installed when you connect online to a game server using Punk Buster will monitor your computer's random access memory, RAM, for unauthorized third-party programs running concurrently with the EA PC product. And any modification to the EA PC product files enabling or facilitating cheating, an unauthorized third-party program is a third-party program or a file such as add-on, mod, hack, trainer, or cheat that EA believes enables or facilitates cheating of any type. 2. Allows users to modify or hack the game's interference environment and /or experience in any way not expressly authorized by EA. Or 3. Intercepts, mines, or otherwise collects information from or through the game. If you uninstall the EA PC product, Punk Buster will remain dormant on your computer to uninstall. That's a nice one. Oh, that's a real nice one. Termination. This agreement is effective until termination by you or EA. EA may terminate your access and use of any EA services or your EA account if EA determines that you have violated this agreement or that there has been otherwise unlawful, improper, or fraudulent use of EA services associated with your EA account. When practical, EA will notify you of the termination. You may lose your username and persona as a result of an EA account termination. That sounds threatening. If you have more than one EA account, depending on the type of violation or misuse, EA may terminate all of your EA accounts and all related entitlements. If your EA account is terminated, you will not have access to your EA account or entitlements and may be barred from accessing or using any EA services again. Upon termination, your license under the agreement also shall terminate. See what third party says. Some EA services may give you the option of playing on servers not owned or controlled by EA. EA does not control those services and is not responsible for the use of EA services on through them. These third-party services may be subject to your additional or different terms and restrictions. EA services may conclude or include hyperlinks to third-party websites. Those sites may collect data or solicit personal information from you. EA does not control those sites and is not responsible for their content or their collection, use, or disclosure of personal information. Some of that is not in, but I threw that in there anyway. So let's move on. Governing law. If you live in the EEA, Switzerland, Brazil, Mexico, Russia, this agreement is that between you and the EA Swiss side. Is that an I? No, it's an L. Solve. A company registered in the Geneva Companies Registry with company registration number CH-660-2328005-8 and with offices at 8 Place Dieu de Malade 1204 Geneva, not double E, Geneva, Switzerland. The laws of your country of the residence governs on the agreement that your use of EA services, and you expressively agree that exclusive jurisdiction for any claim or action arising out of or relating to this agreement and EA service shall be the courts of your country of residence. If you live in the Republic of Korea, this agreement between you and EA Swiss Sol, a company registered in the Geneva Companies Registry with company registrations number CH-660-2328050 and with offices at 8 Place du Malade 1204 Geneva, Switzerland. The laws explicitly exclude its conflicts of law rules governing an agreement and your use of EA services, and you expressly agree that the exclusive jurisdiction of any claim or action arising out of or relating to this agreement and EA services shall be the courts of Korea. If you live in the United States, Canada, or Japan, this agreement is between you and the Electronic Arts Inc., 209 Redwood Shores Parkway, Redwood City, CA 94065, US of A. The laws of the state of California excluding its conflicts of law rules governing the agreement and your use of the EA services. And you expressly agree that your claims and disputes not subject to the arbitration agreement below exclusive jurisdiction for any claim or action arising out of the relating to this agreement or EA services shall be the federal or state courts that govern San Mateo County, California, and you expressly consent to the exercise of personal jurisdiction of such courts. If you live in any other country, this agreement is between you and EA Swissol, a company registered in It just keeps repeating itself over and over. Alright, so let's go. Oh, claims. Claims covered by arbitration. All dispute claims, controversies arising out or relating to the agreement, any EA services and its marketing or relationships between you and EA disputes shall be determined exclusively by binding arbitration. This includes claims that occurred before you entered into this agreement. The only disputes not covered by this section are claims regarding the infringement, protection, or validity of your EA's or EA's licenses, trade secrets or copyright, trademark or patent rights. If you reside in Australia to enforce statutory consumer right under Australia consumer law and brought in small claims court formal negotiations, you and EA shall first attempt to resolve any dispute informally or for at least 30 days. Before initiating arbitration, the informal negotiations commence upon receipt of written notice from one person to another. Notice of dispute. The notice of dispute must include the full name and contact information of the company party, describe the nature and basis of the claim or dispute, and set forth the specific relief sought. Again, I'm filling in some words that aren't there. EA will send its notice of dispute to your billing or email address. You will send your notice of dispute to Electronic Arts Inc., 209 Redwood Shores Parkway, Redwood City, CA 94065, attention, in capital letters, all the capital letters, legal department. Alright, let's go, fellas. My.
My name is Bella, and this is the story of how I got lost.
Let's see, pressing the L3 toggles. Auto sprint, always sprint when you move forward. Sprinting delays your shots and reduces control of fine movement. Auto sprint, pilots only. Auto sprint when playing as a pilot. Auto sprint, titans only. Auto sprint when you... I just put it on auto sprint. If enabled, player is promised to rodeo onto Titans with the square. Let's go on. I'll do it on all of those bastards. They won't like it, but let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Turn off the vibration off. They said it's more light left, but it. Let's go with it. See what happens. Let's go with the recommendation on that one. Any other than that would see what happens. It's really interesting. Just be careful. We'll see. It's dangerous. Let's move on. So let's go. It says Operation Maneuver Patch is now live. Frontier Defense Insane. Angel City. Featured mode marked for death. When the gaming fires away in this crabber G100 montage. Check out the latest on weapons games. Let's go straight to the data center. You hear all the bastards all around there in the data center. Cities from their countries. Cities from different countries. Look at all these bastards. Oh yeah, make sure your system and display both use the same HDMI setting, preferably running full range HDMI on both, or alternatively limited range HDMI on both. Its most extreme brightness setting doesn't help. Consider adjusting your display. Use game mode, turn off all dynamic contrast and shadow effects. Consider collaborating and the display. Let's move in.
The things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile, graceful yet devastating, perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. walls become flanking routes.
Doesn't even know my buy.
Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
It's being created, but it's not gonna be run by humans. Trying to find ways to do all of that good stuff. About everyone.
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force or an equal.
They started jumping on that in this thing. 70s and 80s.
The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier.
I'm done with the human up with the freaking robots. They'd rather have the robots instead of humans.
But when that day comes,
I respect the robots instead of the humans.
I can live up to the honor.
Oh. That's a, from what I read, it says something about friggin' the 9th Militia fleet is en route to attack an IMC-controlled planet called Typhon. 0 civilian presence. Negative. I only know that it houses an IMC military research facility. Aboard the James Macallan. That's the name of the Macallan. My pilot training continues with Captain Latsimosa, a master level pilot. I'm not sure where he chose to be my mentor, why he chose to be my mentor, but this is an opportunity I'd be crazy to pass up. Smooth in, fellas. Go, 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 go.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
7 Militia. Jack Cooper, 41st Militia Rifle Battalion. Look at your sights. Yep. Confirm look controls. This looking up and down with the wireless controller feel comfortable. Note. This setting can be changed at any time from the pause menu. Yes, the look controls are fine.
Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as Titan Link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind.
What the American bought was the gun turret that swivels 360, so they wouldn't use that against.
I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential.
We made that during the 60s. Mechanical during the 70s.
Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed.
It's supposed to be on auto spin when I move forward there again. Just with the left, that's the one I chose. I chose auto spin. So you could choose this one if you like. It seems a lot easier compared to just holding it down. It'll whatchamacallit, it'll destroy your left joystick thumb pad quickly.
This is where I grew up. not metal, smoke.
To wall jump, X or moving time. I've seen this one on Black Ops when they were playing Black Ops.
Under here, stay low.
Slide.
Simple double jump. Follow the ghost.
Follow the ghost.
We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the battle. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC.
Oh man, come on. Okay, oh, jump once and okay. As a booster pack on
We
them.
used to just run and hide with them, but now we chase them.
Let's keep moving on.
In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
Alright, so the spear, it gives you a tilt. Let's see what the delta does. Triangle doesn't do that. X, double X, X. All it does is jump. Then a booster jump. The square doesn't do nothing. So let's be careful.
Load your weapon.
Alright. Press okay, the square's the one that fires.
Get more precision.
Ah, the L2 is the one that fires, not the square's the reload. Oh, L2, hold L2 and then no. R2. Just reload on that bastard.
Practice more if you want.
So they give you 60 opportunities with the 12 round clip. Let's be careful with it. Alright, we got that on point.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path.
Run the pilot's gauntlet. Achieve a time of 2 minutes or less. Alright, let's go for it.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Remember, you move faster when you wall run. Give it a try.
Okay, I just shot the friggin' there. Ah, not good. It's funny. You kick and punch and do all of that good stuff.
Nice run. See the result board on the wall? Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. Be sure to run it 100 times to get the wins. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, you want a real challenge.
Targets eliminated. Oh, how about that? I missed 2 of those bastards.
Word of warning though.
High power projectile weapons can eliminate multiple targets with one shot.
Then, be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
See the head or a limb. Practice running pilot's gauntlet.
All done with the
Look what he
gauntlet.
says. See what's next. Hang on, I want to run.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. Tight. Let's go call one in. It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a
The
Vanguard
BT.
class.
And the horticulture was not. It's not a good word.
First type chassis we designed ourselves. One we did to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Go on your first type. Look up, Scott. There he is.
Oh,
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all
root
doors
link
and
system
systems.
error.
Cooper.
Low
ready up.
power. Negative.
Easy call.
Low power.
He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
Chain of command. Negative. Chain of command has gone negative.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Let's go hard. I got a little challenge, especially in the video game. See what happens. I've done extreme mode, but the thing with extreme mode, it's the thing with extreme, it's like one shot and you go down, and there's so many of them, and their freaking guns are upgraded compared to yours, and it's still the same. It should be at the same level, which makes no sense. But hey, that's the way you want to go about it. That's the way they go about it. Dang it. To go into the water. To the middle of nowhere. I got the whatchamacallit.
This is the MCS James McCallum. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. You're standing on board. We're not getting through.
Parachute, it's bounceable and floatable. It expands into a freaking balling on me.
Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilized. 250 milligrams of sensitive fentanyl administered. Caution, temporary side effects, nausea, dizziness, motor poisoning.
Not good, but
We got more IMP structures coming! Are we near the drop zone?
Oh, look at this. Auto align. I don't get that. I will. How do I go? But I need to see my cover spots. I can just run into a freaking crowd of crap. I'm stuck there. I'm magnetized for that freaking crap. Oh, there we go. Is it Spears to death. Just got hit by somebody. Okay, now it doesn't want to do. That makes any damn sense, man. It's the fire that does some damage. Yeah, they're not doing things with me. With heavy odd numbers. If it's heavy. Oh, come on, man. I practically killed somebody here. Practically being the freaking amputated. Civilian
might knock you out.
Kind of
You should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
get a some type of magnetic force to it. It only deflects so much though. Supposedly the battery runs out quickly. What's the next move? Oh, actually we're playing dead. I read a war story with it. I mean, his whole freaking platoon got damn all wiped out. There's only like, I think it was just him and 2 others that remained. That was a story from Vietnam. That was in the website, military website.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
So some kind of reptilian. Alright, so we took all the weapons out. They have a tough whatchamacallit, armor like an armadillo. Nice samosa. Just be careful first. So you fell out of the freaking Titan machinery.
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
So he just gave you the freaking logbook update. So you just passed away. It's not on your own. You're on your own now. Good luck, fellow. It's not that easy. Yeah, just following your scout skills. New user found. Jack Cooper 201314 027. Combat systems. Person cloak. Ordnance. Negative, okay. Firearms. Negative, okay. Whenever scanning for sources. Acquire a charged Titan battery. Oh, it's way over there, but let's try to avoid these batteries. think we just spotted it. High elevation's always key. Should I know that? The thumbstick on the your right thumbstick on, hold down on it and it throws a punch. See what the L does it does. I don't do nothing. Ah, just do something I wasn't supposed to. Which is an R1 grenade. Let's just jump up here somewhere. I need it. I'll go with innovation anytime. Let's see. Dang, it's not allowing it. Let's not try to... And it's right there too, man. Damn it. So the ghost wants you to go there, but it's just one problem, man. Those freaking bastards. It's not letting me double jump either. Give his ass the boot real quick. They love it. Or they want you to run to the one room. I don't know how to do all of that, man. Jump kit status. Oh, you had to redo everything. Alright. Okay, I'll have 128 with this one. 192 with her. But who's a stronger who's a stronger battery? I mean the stronger shot. Let's go with her. It's like an H&K. Double jump offline. Calibrating to new pilot. It's a lot stronger too. So that's good. Yeah, but we're at age 5 though, so just be careful. Okay, let's see here. Oh, so you double tap on the X's on the walls. Okay, that's about it. Looks more like a helmet more than anything. It's a drop pod. Soldier's dead.
We're relocated to the IMC beacon at task grid 772-981. Anyone got me?
It reminds me of Torque. What is that? Is that something we have to... God damn it, they want us to go towards it too.
Militia intruders, this is General Carter, Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to IMC. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
Damn it. Checking user mass distribution. Checking. How am I supposed to get there? I guess you're gonna go all the way around then. Ghost wants us to head that way. Goes over there, jumps off the wall, runs up there, jump offline. Alright, so they're gonna take us in a huge circle. They're gonna go straight to the point. As always. That's what I say. I would have put something in a cave or something. Oh, hello. Careful. Yeah, there's some games out there that have hidden compartments and. Alright, just be careful. Oh, let me settings here now. So I say toggle. Oh. So it's not letting me take off the freaking whatchamacallit, the brightness. So it fails. All I can do is keep running forward. Or warming I just think. I'm using the render. Alright, this one.
We work with whoever the IMC. What are you trying to get? Medal? I don't care who cares. Blitz, Gillenberg, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountain now.
I took tour all the way up. Spindle top somewhere.
But if it is,
be careful. Oh. It's another blinding game. Can't lower down the brightness on it at all. The second helmet. Is it the second helmet? Oh. Careful. Who's that? Oh, he's finding the soldier boy. There's a platform up there. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, there's your enemy, man. Damn it. So much for all of that.
To any militia forces in the region, we will find them. You are advised to discard any weapons. Surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any militia personnel.
Oh. Let's fire that bastard off. No, not with our... Careful. damn it, no, God damn, I can't. Dog button for fuck's sake. Come on, man, I'm... Saw that bastard over there somewhere. 256. Let's go. Activate. Original. Fall back one to the alphabet. Activate. There it goes, you saw him. It was. Turn the alphabet on. So there's no time, so you can take all the time in the world. All you gotta do is elevate and then you'll spawn and pop. Spotting them real quick. So you have a limit on everything. Oh, there it goes. Just messed up by yellow.
Anywhere he went! Not over here! Stay alive! Target flanker! Come in! Anyone in the sector! Turn in! Pilot suppressed! Don't let him escape!
Oh, Covenant to 4.
Shut the young man!
Always know the environment way moving. It's old news.
Pilot vehicle vision lost!
I just popped his head out, honestly. Then.
Hostile
Gun visual. Pilot out of sight. Grenade out. Eyes up.
Go. Or go along the walls. He did the alphabet on me. You don't move into somewhere you don't. You all know that. Oh, here's a new one. The Hemlock. It's only at 96 though. It should be a lot more. It looks like it's a lot more stronger too. The ones we have. Can't go into something with no ammunition. There's a zip tie on the frame there. Just wiped out the whole freaking squad unit, but see, they're not letting you to, they're not allowing you to duck. That fails. This is her. Alright, let's be careful. Okay, here's a battery pack. DMR. Double jump online now. This is her. This is not the battery pack though. L1. With some type of visible cloak. Okay. Some cheat mode on. Oh. Ah, I don't know what. Ah, I jumped right into that. Respawn. Right into the mix on that crap. Yeah, I just held back to hear him sound, so that was good. It's not allowing you to duck, so it sucks. Oh, you have to hold the, whatchamacallit? The, what's it called? Auto with the aim button, which is the L2, and then hit the sphere in your duck. You are now online. Okay, so now you're headed towards this. So just be careful. Always hide behind things. Do I know it? When I played Fallout, First time I played it, I got the professor gave me the laser gun for answering it properly. Don't turn your back on something like that. Oh. Just be careful. Oh, dang, I don't think I'll be able to make it. I need to figure out something. I want to say there's something there for us. Let's be careful. Oh man, he was heavily equipped with some type of, it's like radiation tubes, man. For nuclear frigate, some kind of nuclear crap. What is crap? What in the hell is this? I was sheltered behind other objects. Where is it? Okay, they're gonna force you to use that weapon now. Cover and stuff. Stop with all of that. L3 to zoom, it says. Yeah, first it wouldn't let us destroy him, now it does. Man, it makes no damn sense. Should do it the same thing on the whole bit. I did. Ah, yes, let's do that. Anyways, I don't. Oh. Wait, what I want to do is go there to see what the freak is there. So that's what I'm going to do. Ah! Big no-no. I'm making you do it. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that. Look at, yeah, they're even showing it on the friggin' screen there, for freak's sake. Start all over again. we can switch off the oh.
Got a vision! Pilot field of vision lost.
Where's he at? Hot damn. Hopefully we're going to full circle to where we can get to that location instead of cutting. I wanted to cut through it, but it's not allowing it. It's not allowing that either. Never. Still got spotted. Oh, you gotta hurry in case it's thrown in out there.
Hostile pilot spotted! We're under attack!
I was running right towards it before the other bit on me. Oh! Shoot. You're gonna have to come towards you to be careful.
I have visual on the suspect! He's down there!
That's all you can do, really. Be careful.
Lost visual.
Pilot out of sight.
This was only 6 shots.
Someone in the area.
Go first. Anyways. Let's go with the narc, the fuck they do nothing. Oh. Oh, that's good. Right now the plant's gonna be an issue as always. There. But we gotta be the oil digital read them up on. So don't hurry. So they're running right towards you. They have no idea where you've spotted. Pretty sure one of them. Oh, they don't see the left. Careful. Be careful. So they kill reptiles before you. It's brain. Going away. This is a dangerous one because it's closed in. See the scope. Oh, careful. scope on. Also, it says they want you to use the other one. This one right here with the scope on it. It's a stronger shot, supposedly. Water bursting. Let's be careful. Just getting this rain and then unit. That's over there. Couple of solid points.
Personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Typhon. This is an IMC-controlled planet. But there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installation. We cannot control.
They wanted you to bounce from one round to the other. Okay, look at this. Let's do it in the that way. There's some stepping stone on there. To do this. And like that. Onto that stepping stone. I doubt to do it. How about that? That was dope. It's only 4 of them, but this is a sub though. Okay, now we're up to 60. That's what the buster says. Damn it, all of that ignorant crap.
All hands. The James C. Allen has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon. We're all here. Want to be part of the madness. You wanted to make a difference.
That's not bad. It's a shotgun burst. No.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James C. Allen has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon.
Alright, so to cut off there, you can proceed there.
You are all here because you want to be part of something that matters.
Okay, so the flammables do burn it, hurt you, so just be careful with that.
You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James Talon has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon. You are all here. You want to be part of something massive.
Okay, so I haven't found the second helmet.
You wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James Talon has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon.
Oh, check
We're
it.
all here because you want to be part of something that matters.
Oh, it's not allowing it. Why did it do something that's not allowed?
You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James Talon has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon. You are all here because you want to be part of something that matters. You wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
So it's not allowing it for whatever odd reason.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
That's what I can do here. Alright, now I'm blocked off. You
All
can't once you get in there. You can't
James
even
Talon has been
get
sent
in.
to take down IMC research facility on the planet Typhon. You are all here because you wanted to be part of something that matters.
Get on the daisies, I have to be careful. Keep an eye on him real quick too. Oh, just made it. Hello. That was all luck. Yeah, all you had to do was just do the freaking jumping. Boss trying to take my goods, man. What's up with you?
Insufficient power.
Built yourself up doing all that on.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Here you go. They always cause trouble, but
power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
It's not good.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
Oh. We do that?
What am I supposed to be doing again, BT?
I require a third battery for full power. Without it, we may not survive through enemy territory.
I need the damn second helmet. What will it do? It doesn't come with an instruction manual and that's supposed to. Oh, come on, man. Why can't I double jump there, man? What? Oh, crap. Why do I do this? Ignorant crap.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Well, don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
Oh, like it was. Oh, that's what we do there. But there did somebody jump off that pretty didn't. this way, it's not there. That was misleading. Get that up there. Is that my next helmet suit? Oh, there's you guys. Hard explain. Go. On. Ignorant crap.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. The IMC have us surrounded. For any militia survivor, if you can hear this, do not go to the reclamation facility. I repeat, stay away from the reclamation facility. Open fire! Open fire!
Oh, the helmet isn't there. Should have been there and it's not. Oh, I'm sure it is. There's the opening. Flip. I'm not trying not to fall into the freaking thing. Damn it, no, it's not gonna happen. Oh well. Go ahead. It has to be in there. Damn it. Why do I do that? Oh, I almost had it. Oh. Hold on. I didn't see nothing in there though. Whoa. I didn't see nothing in there. Don't. Why? Oh, come on. I didn't jump over there. I jumped upwards. Man, why did... No binoculars or nothing. It's in there. That's a lot of freaking grenades there. Let's see if we jump over here, isn't it? Nope. Why is it not letting me double jump there? Okay, let's see here. Jumping up and it's fucking moving forward. What the hell is that about? That doesn't make sense either. Look at that, I was on the ledge. Let's see here. That's it. Oh, there's nothing there. Supposed to run a freaking thing across the freaking thing and then it doesn't do it.
Lieutenant, do you know about Ruben Blitz? I hear he's the IMC. He's in charge of the Apex President, top shelf communication agent. Surprised you've never heard of it. Not a bad gig. Maybe I'll be on that.
So it's in there. Oh, they want you to run across the wall and then all the way across and then all the way over there. Just the spot on first, we just can't run into trouble. The L1, but the configuration, it should have been the R2, not the L1. I mean the R1, not the.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Hey man, what the hell? I have the remote to where it's the settings different. I have it on auto sprint.
We know there are militia survivors. Find a way.
Oh crap.
spotted!
Where are those pops coming from now? It's not good. A little. Yeah, look at it. Small. There goes one right there. That's one up there too. I popped him in the nose. Oh. I played the arcade game to this, the sniper one. I think there's one popping me from right there. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so it's not, there's no jump by zip type for whatever reason. Just keep an eye out. They just drop modules in that movie.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Hot damn it. God.
Check your angle! He's over there! Visual lost on target!
Nope.
Anyone have this? Target inside! No shot!
Just be careful. So always, just keep an eye on them, but it's always the same thing.
That pilot's got to be here somewhere. Get your angle.
So it's gonna be the same thing, sure.
114 pilot!
Anyone have eyes on the pilot? Begging for no business, 10-0. Target spotted down there.
Bang me right at the freaking head, for frick's sake, man. I got him. Fought him. Yeah, they're responsible, except for when it's on scope though, so just be careful with that.
Fighting death and trade all their freedom for a little security. It is up to each and every one of you to restore their hope and their resolve, to fight shoulder to shoulder, so we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together.
Guilt trips and all that stuff. And look what they do with it. That's all right, right? I took it first for gold. I'm still learning my ways around this friggin' thing, but see what happens.
There's a Vanguard class pipe with a representative metallic.
There she goes. Damn it. Let's see. The best bit's to go on this freaking wall. Ah. What the hell does a kick have to do with anything, man? Ah. They always put their freaking fonts on messed up. Button schematics and all that good crap. This guy's gonna show you how to do it. Something wrong there. I'm trying to get that. Not that here crap. God, put up with this crap. What does a kick have to do? Oh man. There. That's password for that one actually. Nothing to do with what you want to accomplish in that. Some people don't mean nothing, but they put it in there for you. Where are you?
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Move in.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
had to run in on him.
Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
It still doesn't explain anything. I mean, taking your rights away and everything. I'm learning how to play the game before you start with other crap.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link.
Yeah, I'll pick the other one. I forgot what it was called, but it is a.
You are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
I don't know what the hell to do. Hold L1.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
This makes no sense at all.
I'm just trying to blind you as always. That makes no goddamn sense.
Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
What the hell? That's why I'm holding the freaking L1, man. What the hell's going on here?
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
It doesn't make any. I'm holding the L1 and it still does. That makes no damn sense.
Protocol 1.
Oh,
Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous
What
with
the hell
Major
is doing?
Anderson
Not a
of the
damn
SRS.
thing.
I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket
I just saw that, man. What the hell's that about?
The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Why is it? Look at that. It's not shooting nothing at him, man. What the hell's that about? Oh, come on, they just shot at it, man. I'm starting to play. I'm not gonna go ahead and put up with ignorant shit like that.